So by Jeremiah Omoto, senior pastor. Say another water again. Miracle from the pool of Bethesda altar. You understand? So Yakubu,
yes, sir.
Now you go first test them.
Okay.
You just put smoke for your mouth.
This is water, right?
This is the miracle water. Miracle water.
Okay.
So most see as Yakubu.
Oh, Pastor Jeremiah,
yeah, Pastor Jeremiah.
So I have received your packages, and I'm about to test it. As you can see me, I'm a polio.
Okay.
I was born this way, over 30-something years now, with my hair. So many pastors have laid their hands on me, and up to today, I've not seen any changes. So for this, my brother to say there's a package like this, I'll be the most happiest person. So I can throw my crutches and start running. So I'm waiting to see the miracle. And I will come to your church till I die. I will be worshiping your church. That is it. Okay, this is it.
Come closer. Let's see. It's okay. Okay. Wait, let's try this. No finish Amu. Yakubu.
I want heal now.
See another one. Go try the two.
This one reach like 5 kg. If it's my drink,
I bet no finish Amu.
Nah, miracle on the way to. All right now.
Yeah.
Whether in again him because you
I'm still using my country,
so madam, try it.
I said, you are doing this now. Before you know, I will just start running from here to Ligate.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Both check this one. Small. So, you go wait first. Go give this bros too. Okay. You over small, make I do inside. Sorry. Talk. Don't try this miracle. Small. Me don't get too much miracle. This is the line of Aman. You understand? This is the circle of small.
Rike murfin ka sha. Rike.
Ko da mai kawo ne, ko da gudu ne, duka har da kullum. Wannan ma yana so ya kai shi.
Yes, no, see whether. Okay, your leg no dey touch ground.
No, they touch.
Yeah, more see whether I go touch ground. Take the miracle and you go. Hey. Maybe this one, no, try the second one. This the second one, miracle water is supposed to try this miracle water. Maybe before next week. So like this, so you, Yakubu.
Yes, sir.
Yakubu, come.
Okay.
You say plenty pastors don't. Tell me, give me your experience. Only you.
In fact, my experience maybe here. If that was a day I just dressed corporate, as a gentleman as I am, with my tie, going to my office, where I want to enter car. The man of God just, if I was inside the car, when he saw me, he dropped. He just came direct to me. He said, do you believe are you a Christian? I said, I'm a Christian. Do you believe in Christ? As a Christian, I need to believe in Christ. Yes. Do you believe that you can be healed? I said, man of God, I don't want to insult you because many people have laid their hands on me. What I believe is, I'm a polio 17. almost at something years now on this condition. So for you to come and lay your hands on me and say they want to heal me, honestly, I don't want to insult you, I don't want to embarrass you, just leave me. But he insists. That is how he laid his hand on me. He said all kind of prayers, speaking in tongue and the rest. Nothing happened. He said, if I believe in God, after 48 hours,
You walk.
as I'm talking to you, this is almost 2 or 3 years now. And after that 3 years now, about 2 or 3 people have done the same thing to me. So you can see it's embarrassing. Just seeing a person with disability and say that I'm going to
take advantage of
heal.
them.
It's advantage, honestly. It's
You
as
know what-
if
you
they
know-
have insulted us.
What I want to say is this is also an awareness, right? This is also an awareness that most of these people just take advantage of the people that are not advantaged.
That is it.
You know, they extort them, they collect money from them. Because how on earth would you just wake up in the morning and you say you are selling healing water to people? You understand? And you are expecting people to buy. They will buy this for as much as 2,500, 3,000, money that they are supposed to put in something else. You gather all this money with thousands of people and you enrich yourself and you claim that it is God that is sending you. I don't know how you people do it, and I will expect you people to stop, and I will expect the people that are buying all these things to stop. You understand? I don't know how we got to this point in Africa, but God will help us.
So he's not the only person, no.
Sure.
There are people that even they sell handkerchief.
They sell handkerchief.
Yes, they sell handkerchief, they sell
Can you
big.
imagine?
They sell when you use.
Show man. You say you know of the handkerchief.
I know of that one.
Yes, they say when you use the beak. When you use the beak in your exam, you will pass your exam.
They are there.
They are there. They say when you use the beak to write exam, you pass your exam.
Wow.
If you use the hanky to wipe your
face.
you know, people will love you, people will like you. I have experienced many of them.
And if you want to go and beg of money, just use the handkerchief.
Just use the handkerchief and
Can
be
you
like,
Be giving you money.
Let me start by giving a shout out to VDM for all the excellent job he is doing in order to create awareness and also to educate the people, not to let themselves to be taken for a ride by some men of God. He has been very instrumental in the calling out Prophet Jeremiah Omoto for the so-called miracle soap he was about to start selling. VDM has been very, very instrumental in this. And I'm sure it was because of him and also our daddy in the Lord, Dr. Ebed Aminda, that brought the whole miracle soap business to a grinding halt, because they are so influential, right? They are so popular. And when they spoke against it, then Jeremiah Omoto was like, okay, let's just pause on this one first. It's not necessary to bring too much attention on ourselves. So I want to say I thank VDM very much for doing that. And also, I thank every single one of you out there who have also added your voice to this whole miracle soap of a thing. And to those of you who have been very active in the comment section, sharing your thoughts and opinion, liking the video and subscribing to the channel, I salute all of you guys. I say I am super grateful for all your love and support. Please, let's keep it coming. Remember, this is a community, and as a community, everyone's participation is necessary. So let's keep it going. And let me just say this about men of God suing people for something they said. I personally believe that if someone defame you, you have the right to sue them. But you must be careful with how you sue them, because sometimes you suing them might just backfire. I remember this same thing with Apostle John Sulemanu, where he sued a blogger for defaming him about the whole miracle money of a thing. Some men of God think that because they have powerful friends, because they have powerful people who are members of their church, they can use the laws for their own selfish benefit. Some men of God think that because they are considered as powerful men of God by their members, so they can go out there and start abusing people. They can go back there and use the law against people unjustly. This is very wrong. This is very wrong because Apostle John Emmanuel saw how the whole suing of a vlogger for saying that the whole miracle money of a thing was a big fraud. The whole thing backfired. The whole thing backfired. The same thing Prophet Jeremiah Omoto is doing to VDM. What did VDM say that was defaming? What did he say? So now, VDM has just gone one step ahead of Prophet Jeremiah Omoto. And now he made this video where he ordered the product that Prophet Jeremiah is selling and then give it to people to see if those products can do what they say they can do. So let's wait and see if those products will work as the man of God claims the product will do. Let's wait and see. But let me just say this, okay? I totally understand that sometimes when we are in need of something, we might become too desperate. That I know, because sometimes it happens to me also. When I'm in need of something, I get too desperate. And when I get too desperate, I get too foolish. And then I get myself into a lot of bad situations. I think this is the same thing with people with disability. When they are disabled, they want to get a quick fix to their problem. And when the man of God came and offered them a solution to that problem, they really do not take the time to think through. They just jump into it. And that is why men of God have been able to take many of them for a fool, to take advantage of them, to promise them all kinds of healings, which I'm sure none of it ever came through. You, someone who is disabled, rather than using your hard-earned money to buy food and water for yourself, you will use it to buy miracle healing items. That will not even work for you. It won't work for you. In the church, they are now selling all kinds of things. Like my bro, VDM, said, we don't know how we get to this point where people will now commercialize every single thing in the church. And let me ask this question, okay, because this has been bothering me for a while. If a man of God give you handkerchief to use for deliverance, how different is that from a native doctor in one shrine in your village giving you a product to use? If a soap can make you get favor from people, how different is that from a water from a shrine that is being used as a charm against people? What is the difference? Can someone educate me? What is the difference? So, men of God should have some conscience. I understand that asking this from them might be too difficult or might be a little bit too far because they have a product to sell and they will do whatever it takes to sell their product. That I understand. But at a certain point in time, you start having some emotion for people you are deceiving. At a certain point in time, you start talking to yourself or asking yourself if what you are doing is really, really necessary. You should. If you haven't started asking yourself, I think you should. You should start asking yourself, these things I'm doing, are they things I really need to do? Are they really necessary? You must ask yourself all those questions. So, Let us give a shout out to VDM one more time for what he has done. And I will encourage every single one of you out there who have some sympathy for disabled people to also try to educate them, to also try to speak out against men of God who want to take those people for a ride. It is our collective responsibilities, those who have the opportunity, those who have the privileges to have platforms that we can speak out. It is our responsibility to speak out for those who do not have the privileges, for those who might not be opportune to have a platform to speak on. To speak on. We must speak for them. So I hope you will do that.